Hey YouTube, what is going on? Vidology here. Today I'm bringing you guys a comparison between the official Nexus 5X microfiber case and the adopted slim protective case. So both of these cases are actually made by Adopted, except the slim case actually has the Adopted branding right there, while if you want to get the official Nexus case, it's actually going to say Nexus right there, Nexus on the inside. Nowhere on this case will you actually see that it says Adopted, but they're both made by Adopted. Both exactly the same dimensions, basically the same depth, you know. Both of them have the same exact thickness and all that good stuff. So the main difference here, as you may already know, is this microfiber feeling on the official case, and that basically makes it have a better grip. But you're also going to get a little less simplistic design here. You're going to get this actual hexagonal design here. Well, if you were to get this, there's no design, so this looks more simplistic. If you're more of a simple person, you can go with this one. Although with this one though, this one actually feels a little bit more slippery in the hand. So what happened was I first initially purchased this one because I liked the $20 price tag better. You know, I'm gonna be honest here. I liked that $20 price tag. Wasn't really feeling like spending $35 on a case. Got this one. Like the first day, it immediately just slipped out of my hand. I was about to go put it inside my pocket, and this thing literally just flung out of my hand. So I contacted Google, you know, they said I could keep this one, they refunded me, and then I bought this one. $35 so far. I'm really liking this one a lot better. As you guys can see, you're definitely going to get a smaller hole here for the camera with the microfiber case, which I like. So there's less of a hole, which means there's not so many openings, which I like more of a closed off case. And there's also more closed off right here on the microfiber one. There's actually that line separating that sensor and the flash. Well, here it's just a big opening. So yeah, this one definitely feels a lot more premium in the hand as well, I believe. It feels just more of like an official premium case. Well, this one just feels like a flimsy thing. Could be made in China. Not sure if it is actually, but of course it definitely has some quality to it. You know, it's an official case approved by Google and everything. Cutouts are perfect. Cutouts are perfect on this one. I just have to say, you know, that I just really like the feel of this one so far. No slips at all. And this one does seem a little bit more balanced than a desktop more. You know, they're both basically the same, you know. They still aren't flat, as you can see right there. You're definitely still going to get some bezels there, or you're going to get a little bit of a bump there where the camera is. So your phone's still not going to lay flat, but I actually have my Nexus 5X right here, and we're going to go ahead and test it out with this case. First one is the microfiber case. So there it is. I'm going to sign right in. And so here it is, and this is basically the microfiber case on it. And as you can see up here, it has that little cutout for, I'm pretty sure that's the NFC. And then here we have the camera, we have the sensor, we do have the flash, we have the fingerprint scanner. Works really easily, you know. I can still easily just pick this thing out of my pocket, just go like that, and it's immediately on, which is very nice. And then on the bottom there, we do have that cutout for the USB Type-C port. And then we do have the microphone right down there, and then we do have that headphone jack. So everything's good, you know. Buttons still easily clickable, as you guys can see. Everything very easily to be clicked, and I can just turn it off. I can easily double tap that, open up my camera, you know. And overall, you know, this is just a nice case. You know, it has a nice feel to it. I really like that design. But again, if you don't like the design, I highly recommend going with this one. $15 cheaper. You know, free shipping, at least for right now, with Google. And if you don't ever like it, you know, most likely you can ask for a refund, not even have to send it back. So it's always worth, you know, purchasing one, and then just trying it out, you know, and then just see if you like it or not. But this one, I actually like the fingerprint hole better. This one actually has more of, like, as you guys can see, it actually kind of goes down, and it's actually kind of like chamfered right there, and it just goes right down into the fingerprint scanner. While this one, you know, is just a flat out, you know, no chamfer there at all. So, you know, it's kind of just basically what you like. I really like this design, you know. So far, this has picked up no lint at all in my pockets or anything, so that's nice. I'm just quickly going to go ahead and try out the other case, and then I'll let you guys know about the other cases that are actually available on Google. They actually have that folio case where you can actually put, you know, it's actually the microfiber one, but there's a folio cover going over that. That's $5 more, runs out for $40. I mean, if you really want to protect your screen and you don't care about having a flap always over there, you have to open it up, then I guess that's good for you. They also have that spec candy shell case. I really don't like the appearance of that. I think it just really looks like unattractive, and they're big openings everywhere, you know, a bunch of things going on. Definitely don't really like that one. My best bet would be for this one, but here's this one for you guys to show you guys. Fingerprint scanner, still easily accessible. I can just pull that thing right out and it's ready to go. They both are the same thickness, so you know that's not really that too big of a deal. I mean, it definitely looks like this one's more of a simplistic one, but this thing is pretty slippery. I mean, it doesn't really have the best grip. It did actually add some grip here. It's actually kind of like sandpaperized. Not really too much, but you definitely get a grip going on there. But, I mean, overall, like if you're about to just go like that or something, this thing can easily just slip out of your hand like a hockey puck. So, yep. And I just want to go ahead and show you guys basically right here the different colors it comes in. So it comes in carbon, quartz, or emerald. That's for the microfiber official case, and then the other adopted protective comes in carbon, clear frost, or blue. As you guys can see right there, $19.99 and $34.99. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos on my Nexus 5X. I have a full detailed review coming soon. Check out the links in the description below. I'll go ahead and I will post those links to where you guys can actually check out these cases. Great cases, I think. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.